you doing, sweet girl? How you doing? You gonna help me? We have to move some wood. Somebody got a new bike, but he prefers to walk instead of ride. Hey, our project manager is out here looking over the job. I don't know if he approves or not. What do you think, Frosty?
Hey everybody, we're back at it again. The tropical storm has passed us. We had some storms that followed up, and now we have a clearing. And it's a beautiful night here in Alabama, and it's supposed to storm again. I'm trying to keep this stabilized up, so when I take this off, it won't fall forward.
The mosquitoes are attacking you.
There.
Yeah. It's really bad tonight.
So the tropical storm, with the wind and the rain, has created an issue for us. It has separated this frame from the top, which means that this whole front is sagging now, and it's pushing this down here. Now we have this slope, and that was straight across before we left. If we take this piece out, it should relieve everything. We'll jack it back up, see if we can get this fixed. And if we can't get this jacked back up and fixed...
No, buddy. You gotta ask Mommy first. Okay? Go, moment of truth, huh? Here, buddy. Come hold Grandma's hand, okay?
How long are you gonna be here?
Midnight.
Maybe another hour.
Okay.
Looks so professional. It's times like this that make me just feel like we really know what we're doing. Annie, what are you doing? You know you're gonna get in trouble for that. Silly dog. Yes. How are you feeling about this tonight? Do you think we have bit off way more than we can chew?
You know, it's one day at a time. I'm not going to start throwing a few $1,000 at this until we are really knowing that we're committed. So we won't know that until we go around and replace this. And this wood is not that expensive, this stuff. So we're not looking at throwing hundreds of dollars or even $1,000 at this point. So I think what we do is we just continue working around it, get everything looking good, sticks wise, and then we go from there. Because who knows? Hurricane, another tropical storm. There really was no structural support for this. The other side still has structural support because it's got the two top rows of aluminum on it. This doesn't have that. I guess what else could we have expected? But we got that measurement here to measure up perfectly with that. We are completely square with the front. That's a good sign. This is all brought up. This looks nice and level now if you look at it from this angle. That was a good fix.
What do you think, Frosty?
Getting out from under it. Smart cat.
As we prepared to head over to our daughters to work on the truck camper the next morning, we spotted 2 black-bellied whistling ducks on a highline wire at our park. We later saw them fly over the field by our site and then spotted an eastern kingbird. Unfortunately, we were delayed when our truck wouldn't start.
When it rains, it pours. That's all right. We've got to take our truck in, which means I've got to haul all this stuff over to the other car and work out of the smaller car this week. What do you think, little guy?
Wow.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Yeah, it's stuck? Yeah. I know. The truck is stuck on a truck.
So the F-250 is being pulled by an F-650.
The truck didn't delay us too badly, and we still had time to make an upgrade on the travel trailer before heading over to the truck camper.
Slide outs have a lot of weight to them, and especially with the couches and then the dinette and the storage underneath that. They make these jacks here to stabilize. We just got these. We've not had any problems yet, but we don't want problems, so we're trying to head that off here by putting these stabilizer jacks. Awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Yay!
See what Grandpa's doing?
That.
That's Grandpa's bald head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sign of do not tease this man. He is full of wisdom. Now that that roof is compromised on this side, it's all being structurally held up by the aluminum siding on the other side. We're reluctant to take that aluminum off because once we do that, we're not going to be around for about a week. So we stabilized here. I've got a temporary stabilization there to prevent any further drop of this thing. So right now we're just kind of stabilizing it so that when we get back, it won't be any worse. Who knows, we could have a tropical storm come up here within the week, and we want to make sure that we're prepared for that if we're not here.
We're once again gonna have to stop, which is really frustrating because we want to get this thing done. And with our truck in the shop also, we're not confident we have all the tools we're gonna need once we get into this thing. Hopefully we'll get on this soon again.